Hi everyone, my name is M.Alfur.leadershipWala and I welcome you all to my new video. I hope you guys are all doing well. In this video, we are going to chat with Copilot. Our main topic will be discuss how to stay motivated during tough times, like if you are facing some kind of problem or maybe you are facing some other issues, how to face them, how to solve the problem for yourself, and how to stay motivated. So let's get started. Sorry, wait a second. There we go. Hi, mate. How are you? Mate, can you hear me?
Absolutely, I can hear you loud and clear. Let me know what you'd like to chat about today.
Well, today we are going to discuss with you about how to stay motivated during tough times. Are you ready for this session? It's important.
Absolutely, I'm ready and excited to dive into this topic. Staying motivated during tough times is a really important conversation, so let's get started.
Okay, so my first question is, what does motivation means to you during difficult situation?
Motivation during tough times is really about having that inner drive that keeps you going even when things are challenging. It's about having a purpose or a reason that you can hold on to, and that helps you push through those tough moments.
Okay, so my next question is, why do people often lose motivation in tough times? Like they start panicking or different kind of situation.
That's a great question. People often lose motivation in tough times because they feel overwhelmed by uncertainty or by not seeing progress. It's natural. Our brains are wired to seek stability, so when things get tough, it's easy to feel stuck or lose sight of your goals.
And how can you remain yourself of your goals when things get harder?
One way is to break your goals down into smaller, manageable steps. That way, you're not just looking at a huge, overwhelming goal, but rather a series of small victories. And celebrating those little wins can keep you motivated.
And what daily habit can help maintain the motivation?
Well, one daily habit is to set aside a few minutes each morning to remind yourself of your main goal and why it matters to you. It's like giving your mind a little motivational boost every day.
And how important is a positive mindset in staying motivated?
A positive mindset is really crucial because it shapes how you respond to challenges. When you focus on staying positive, you're more likely to see setbacks as temporary and keep moving forward.
Okay, so can small achievement to help rebuild motivation? If it do, then how?
Absolutely. Celebrating small achievements definitely helps. Each small win acts like a stepping stone that boosts your confidence and keeps you motivated to tackle the next challenge.
And what role does self-discipline play in during the challenges period?
Self discipline is really the backbone of staying on track during challenging times. It helps you stick to your routines and keep pushing forward, even when motivation dips a little.
And how can failure be turned into motivation?
Well, failure can actually be a really valuable teacher. If you look at each setback as a lesson, you can use what you've learned to fuel your motivation and make adjustments moving forward.
And what are some simple ways to overcome negative thought?
One simple way is to challenge those negative thoughts by asking yourself if they're really true and then replacing them with more balanced, realistic ones.
And how can surrounding yourself with uh, the right people help you?
Being around supportive, positive people can lift you up and keep you motivated. When you have a strong support system, it's easier to stay focused and inspired.
Okay, so my next question is, how can setting short-term goals keep you focused?
Setting short term goals really helps because they break your larger goals into manageable steps, giving you a clear path forward and a sense of accomplishment along the way.
And what is the impact of social media on motivation during tough times?
Social media can have a mixed impact. On one hand, it can be a source of inspiration if you follow positive content. On the other hand, too much comparison can sometimes bring you down.
Like what kind of content, which we need to focus on, need to follow?
Well, it's a great idea to focus on content that genuinely uplifts and motivates you. Things like inspirational stories, personal development tips, or even supportive communities.
Okay, so my next question is why is it important to celebrate small wins?
Celebrating small wins is important because it helps you recognize the progress you're making, and that can boost your motivation and keep your spirit high.
And how can a spiritual story boost your motivation?
Inspirational stories can serve as powerful reminders that overcoming obstacles is possible, and they can give you a sense of hope and encouragement on your own journey.
What technique can help you stay mentally strong?
One technique is to practice mindfulness and staying present in the moment, which can really help you build mental resilience over time.
And any kind of different technique you prefer?
Absolutely. Another great technique is setting small, achievable goals and celebrating each success, which can keep you feeling strong and motivated.
And what does physical health affect motivation levels?
Physical health plays a huge role in motivation because when your body feels good and energized, it's a lot easier for your mind to stay motivated.
What role does patience play in tough times?
Faith often provides a sense of hope and purpose during tough times, acting as a steady anchor when things feel uncertain.
Okay, how can journaling help you stay motivated?
Journaling can help you stay motivated by giving you a space to reflect on your progress, recognize your achievements, and set intentional goals for yourself.
And why is it important to take breaks and rest?
It's important to take breaks and rest because they give your mind and body a chance to recharge, which helps you stay focused and motivated in the long run.
And how can you stay motivated when results are slow?
When results are slow, focusing on the small wins and remembering your long term purpose can help you stay motivated and keep you going.
What strategies help you stay consistent even when you feel discouraged?
One helpful strategy is to build a routine and lean on habits that keep you moving forward even on days where you feel discouraged.
And how can you train your mind to stay positive?
You can train your mind to stay positive by practicing gratitude, focusing on what we can control, and surrounding yourself with supportive influences.
Okay, so my next question is what is the role of purpose in maintaining motivation?
Purpose acts like a guiding star that gives your efforts meaning, making it easier to stay motivated even when challenges come your way.
And how can you avoid burnout during difficult periods?
You can avoid burnout by setting boundaries, taking regular breaks, and making time for activities that recharge you.
And what are some practice ways to rebuild lost motivation?
One practical way to rebuild lost motivation is to break your goals into smaller, manageable steps so you can celebrate each small win along the way.
Okay, so my next question is how can gratitude improve your motivation?
Practicing gratitude helps you shift your focus to what's going well, which can boost your overall positivity and resilience.
And how can gratitude improve your motivation?
Gratitude encourages you to focus on positive aspects of your journey, which can naturally lift your spirits and fuel your motivation over time.
And why is the self-belief crucial during challenges?
Self belief is crucial because it allows you to trust in your ability to overcome obstacles, even when things get tough.
And how can learning new skills help you stay motivated?
Learning new skills can help you stay motivated by keeping your mind engaged and giving you a sense of progress as you master something new.
And what advice would you give someone who is struggling with motivation?
I'd suggest focusing first on small, achievable goals, little steps that help you feel a sense of progress.
And how can tough times shape your future success?
Tough times can shape your future success by building your resilience and teaching you valuable lessons that you can carry forward.
Thanks for your help. I hope you guys like this session. It was very important, and you learn a different kind of questions and their answers. Like I asked the co-pilot, like maybe 30 or 31, two questions, and it was a very important, inspiring questions which will help you in stay motivated in tough times. And that's it from my side. I hope you guys like this session, enjoy it. Please focus on your time.
Absolutely. I'm really glad you found this session helpful. Stay motivated and remember that even small steps forward count. Keep going.
Allah Hafiz.